Hi Virgo, thank you so much for tuning in. You know what? I want to move into Aquarius, right from Virgo, right up and out. And let's see here what comes through for you, Aquarius. It could be a Virgo on your mind. You could be thinking about presenting something to a Virgo. I'm hearing specifically you are on the mind of a Virgo as well, specifically. This might be a specific message coming through for a number of you. And it might have to do with even contractual matters. It might have to do with a certain contract. For a number, this might have to do with your work. I'm seeing specifically Aquarius. There could be someone who you even presented something to, or you had an interview and now they're thinking of, I'm hearing making you some sort of like contract. I'm hearing it has to do with your lease as well. Okay, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Let's get on with it though here for you, dear Aquarius, and see what's coming through. The Ace of Wands upright now. I'm seeing there is a space of intense interest. Again, for a number, you may have like interviewed for something and you're wondering like, what are they going to be having me work on as well? Perhaps what's going to be proposed, what's going to come through. The Six of Cups upright may have to do with a certain community. You might be like waiting to learn more about, let's say, even like a group that you're assigned to. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but I'm almost saying someone like, I'm hearing program here. The Ten of Swords upright, the Father of Swords. For a number of you have really like been under even major review examination in the way of, let's say, if you even interviewed for a certain space or you applied for a certain program, like what went into that process was like it took, I'm hearing helium in and out of your balloon like 10 times. I'm not sure what that's alluding to, but like something was like reviewed, like I'm hearing over and over and over again. This might have to do with even academics. Yeah, and there was a lot of studying involved there. The Magician upright, even training. The Temperance card again. It could have been like an exam that you took. Let's get a few more details here on the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, the Fool and the Magician, and see what comes through, dear Aquarius. And thank you all so much for tuning in. And okay, again, let's see here what's coming through. Now the High Priestess looking off into the future. For a number of you, this is related to what you will be publicly, I'm hearing, performing. I'm hearing also getting recognized as. I'm hearing this is a public space, for a really public space. For a number of you, you have also had a premonition about that. Okay, there's been this kind of like awkward silence though around that space where you're like, I know that these are my people. I'm hearing as well. I know that this is my community. I mean, it's like I'm seeing it like in this way of like, I auditioned for this space and I know that I'm going to get the gig in some shape or form. What's considered the gig? But I'm seeing like, I know I'm going to be working in this industry one way or another, even with this person I'm hearing, with this place. The Ace of Pentacles upright, the Moon in reverse. But the question is, and I'm seeing for a number of you may have like met someone and you just feel really like, I'm hearing they feel like home to you. I'm not sure what that's alluding to. They might actually be, I'm hearing they may be represented by the Magician, the Temperance card. They are, so I'm hearing riding solo here. I'm not sure what this is alluding to, but they may be a public speaker in some kind of way. Whatever it may be, they could also be really like nurturing, mothering. But the feeling is that I'm hearing one way or another we feel sure of this space, but at the same time, like also kind of I'm hearing complicated in it in terms of what our role is in it, okay? I'm seeing that specifically for a number of you, but not in the way of like, I don't know that I belong here, but in the way of like, I don't really understand quite yet how I will also legally, I'm hearing advertise my character. I'm not sure what that's, but I'm seeing in the way of like, perhaps even related to social structures. Like, I don't know how, let's say, I would even announce this publicly. There's something that perhaps even is a little bit like questionable. I'm hearing in terms of like, if I were to communicate about this, what would I say exactly about it? And I'm also seeing someone like wondering, you know, what am I going to even communicate about my history here? I'm hearing that specifically like of, let me say it like this, like if you're thinking about even, if you're thinking about moving into a program, I'm seeing like there's something about like even, I'm hearing the admittance test that you got to take, and like, I don't know what that might bring up from the past. I'm hearing historically, but you might be kind of questioning, you know, how would I present this aspect of also my, I'm hearing my agricultural game. I'm hearing money. It might have to do with even like property, land. I don't know what that's alluding to, but something that has to do even with like heritage. I'm hearing specifically. This could be a space in which you feel almost like I'm hearing related to. This might be something that you feel like it might have to do with an actual, again, piece of property where you're like, how do I present this sort of feeling? Okay, Aquarius. Now, let's see here. What else is coming through? I'm hearing there's a question of buoyancy here with the 8 of Cups, 7 of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Cups, the Judgment card. For a number of you, I'm seeing that it's a matter of balance. How do we take what we feel and really, I'm hearing like project that, okay? That feels daunting perhaps for a number of you. It feels like, whoa, but at the same time, it feels like, I'm hearing, I'm hearing that song. I'm hearing, that song. Oh, by, what's that, who, I'm hearing, I'm hearing feet. One second here, Aquarius. I'm here, down to my lips, down to my hips. I don't know if those are lyrics, but it's like, it's not Aaliyah. It's, I'm hearing Lil Miss something. I'm hearing when I touch myself. I'm hearing, bum ba da bum ba da. When you touch my, oh gosh, what's that song? I'm hearing down to my hips, da da da. It's by not Nelly, but it's like, oh my, something like, ooh, oh my, da da da, oh my, down to my hips, something. Aquarius, like, but it has to do with someone like touching someone and someone's like, yeah, okay, like receptive. Okay, there's something like there is some kind of like I'm hearing some really also like very magnetic. I'm hearing space physically, that someone is feeling that they are coming closer to formally recognizing. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you. Enjoy this period, Aquarius. Let's move into the extended reading via the links you can access those via the links in the bio box below. Feel free to click through there and you can order your signs of interest, and we will take a deeper dive with what has been moving these energies forward into this space and how they move out. Love and light. Enjoy this period again. Whatever you feel guided to watch for, and I'll see you soon.